everyone, how's you guys doing? It is Tuesday. Thursday? I don't know why I was thinking Thursday. I know I was thinking Thursday, but it's Tuesday. Today's episode has got to be called The Black Cat Returns. Boy oh boy, did the Black Cat return with a vengeance. Why I was thinking Thursday is because looking at the weather forecast, it's going to be 30 centimeters of snow right here on Thursday. Predicting an additional 30 centimeters of snow, so half a foot. No, that's a full foot. I don't know why I was thinking half a foot. A full foot of snow above what's here right now on Thursday. That should be fun. Yeah, so we were supposed to deliver this load at 7 a.m. today. It is 1:30 p.m. and we are still far away from our delivery point. That's how our day went yesterday. The highways turned into a heck of a mess as soon as we crossed the border. Lots of slush. Had to chain up twice yesterday. Had to chain up once today. But we did get loaded last night. That was the good news part of it. And then when we chained up the last time last night, that's kind of hard to explain. Beautiful river there. Just beautiful. We got a flat tire. Just say that. We got a flat tire. I'll try to explain this. If you guys have put tire chains on before, this might make sense. So the tail end of the chain, hard to explain. Where you click the two ends of the chain together, there's always links. You try to make it the closest link, the tightest link possible, so there's always these extra chain links hanging off the end. In this case I had 4 links hanging off the end, and somehow I put that end of the link through the tire, right through the tread. You know, gravity normally makes that link fly way out, stay far away from the trailer. Nope. I drove over it and it got stuck in the tread and went the long way and right through the tire. So I had a chain in my tire. Yep, flat tire. Heck of a puncture wound. It's actually blue sky. I was not expecting any more blue sky. Blinding sun too. So that happened last night, so I called dispatch and told them that I was almost out of hours, so instead of them calling in someone after hours, I could probably limp it to Osoyoos in the morning and get it repaired there and save the company some money. So we parked there, slept, went to the repair place, called dispatch in the morning. He didn't think the tire would be repairable if I drove on it for 30 kilometers, completely flat. But I took it really easy, took my time, and did no damage to the tire. No bead damage, the tire is in perfect shape. And the hole is pretty darn big, but right at the limits where they can still repair it, so they put a huge patch on the inside, and off we went. I guess I chained up twice. I had to chain up to get into the tire repair place. Up that steep hill, spun out, right on their driveway. And then I also got stuck in Princeton, where I pulled in to get a retorque. And they haven't plowed any of the side streets at all. Richmond delivery today is probably very unlikely. Normally we get the load untarped before we get to our destination because they don't like it tarped. But I think I'm gonna head straight for, well, depending on how much time it has, how much time we got left. If it's 100% we're not gonna get unloaded tonight, I'll unload at the truck stop, or I'll untarp at the truck stop. If there's a chance of getting unloaded today, then I'll head to Richmond and see if they can unload me. If not, we'll be the first truck there anyway. So kind of have to play it by ear, see how much time, what time we'll actually get there. So we still have brake checks to do and weigh scales to stop at. So I'm predicting 5 o'clock, which would be too late. So yes, spectacular day. I'm trying to think, how can we prevent that link from flopping around and flying around everywhere? There's three of those loose ends of the chain on each chain. You always put the link together between the dualies first. And usually that link is pretty short. It's pretty tight to get in there. Then the inside, I really tuck that in nice and tight on the inside of the, I mean inside, right next to the frame on the inside of the tire. I do that link second. But I can't do bungees there because the axle's in the way. So there's nothing, I can't hold that link down anyhow. The outside link, because I put a bungee on there, I always make sure there's a bungee on that link and it doesn't flop around. It's the inside one that flops around. It often hits the trailers, it hits the airbags. I knew a way of tucking that link in. Maybe next time I'm at a truck stop or a dealership, I'm going to see if they have really, really short bungees, heavy-duty short bungees. You put one little short bungee on the inside to kind of tuck that link in. It's like I don't know if they make, it has to be a heavy-duty because a normal little bungee would just tear apart. Heavy-duty bungee, like half a foot long, if they make those, buy 4 of those, and then wouldn't have that link flying everywhere, and then I could avoid that flat tire. Tire repair shop says they actually see that quite often at the end of the chain, puncturing a tire. Apparently also the end of the chain puncturing airbag. So I'll have to look into that, see if I can get a short little bungee. If you guys have some better ideas, let me know. This road's in really good condition. Yeah, when I chained up in Princeton, there was nowhere to pull off to get the chains back off without risking being stuck in that pull-out. So I had to drive on really good road for a little bit with the chain still attached until there's a bit of a wider pull-out and the snowplow had cleared it out. So pulled in over there for a couple of kilometers. Took chains off. Looks like it's clear coasting from here on. Famous last words? Let's hope not. Beautiful Manning Park. Love all the snow. They got quite a bit of ice rain, so a lot of the trees don't have as much snow on them. Next time we go through Colton, I'm going to have to record there because we drove through there overnight and wow, is there a lot of snow. The trees are just, the branches are hanging almost straight down. That's how much snow is on the trees. There is just a lot of snow. And it's snowing there right now. Glad we made it over that. Glad we got loaded yesterday, made it over that yesterday before today it would be that much worse. chained up, we were empty. Completely empty going over the Bombie with half a foot of slush on the road, so there was just no pulling those trailers through that slush. And while I was chaining up, here came the snowplow, and no chains required after that. So I only had the chains on for like half a kilometer, if that. Took those chains off yesterday on the first shot. Then we chained up the second time yesterday. That's where I got the flat, and that was in a place I've never chained up. It caught me completely off guard. Between Rock Creek and Osoyoos, Bridesville. Yep, Bridesville. Climbing up that, all of a sudden it's just solid ice. It had been raining and melting all day, and then that time of evening, all freezing up. And then there's this fresh dusting of snow on top of the black ice. And that was a quick spin out. Going, no problem, no problem. No traction. We're done. Yeah. I'm definitely feeling my muscles. Been doing some real work. Dispatch asked if I had I left Jess home all last week, and dispatch asked if I had left Jess home last week and then picked up Murphy's Law this week. I just go, nope, just the black cat. Just the black cat. He says if I keep calling her Black Cat, I might be sleeping outside at night in the snow. All fun and games. And you know what, guys? I still love my job. Get a little worn out, a little frustrated here and there, but oh, that's another thing. This last chain up in Princeton, I busted 2 sets of chains. Yep, busted links out of 2 sets of chains. And I repaired those right away, so they're all good to go. Luckily I carry those spare links. It's like those links you can, I don't know, they look like a chain link you can screw together on the one side. I carry some of those. That saved us with this chain. I'm gonna have to get a couple more of those. That's a very, very handy little part to have. I didn't have to take the chain off to fix that part. Just release the bungees, got the link together, and then I actually took my chain pliers and took the cross link, the one running across the tire, and just took it off on the other end so it wouldn't be flopping around, and took it off, threw it in the toolbox, and then drove until I took the chains off, fixed them when I took them off, and we're good to go again. But those 2 sets are really getting really worn out. If I have time this weekend, I think I'm going to ask and see if I can get 2, I don't need new sets, I'm going to think I'll see if I can get 2 of the used sets that the logging trucks use, the big spiky ones. When the spikes are worn down, they throw them aside and don't use them anymore, but they'd still be great for the highway. So I'm going to ask if I can use 2 of those. And then I'll take these all the way apart, take all the spare parts I can off of these, and then have these as spare parts for future chain brakes. Chain pliers, very important. Buy your own set. They can be $200 if you buy them in some places, but I paid 50 bucks. 50 bucks for my chain pliers.